Hello everyone, it's me, Danny Gamer. So here, back in the video. Today we played some Madden 20 Face of the Franchise. Yeah, let's get into it. Use preseason rosters, activity rosters, import the recent roster into your league. Load 75-man roster, beginning of the... Okay, let's do that one. Alright. So yeah, guys.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus,
Cool.
and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
National singing. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna make our own character. Let's do this. Alright. Skin tone. Let's put it number 3. Because that's what we look like. Head 9. Nice. Shade, no. Short curly. That's literally my hair. No, short. Let's see. I'm looking for curly. Short curly, eye color, brown. Oh no, that's my hair. Well, what color is my hair? Let's see. It's like, nope, it's a brown. But like you can see my hair. Okay, but I'm gonna just put it black, even though you can't see it. Beard color, no. Eye color, yeah, brown. Alright. Let's fix our jaw. Where is our shit base? Alright. Mouth shape. Round. There you go. Chin chip. Alright.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
Keep voice warm.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
What the hell? This.
Okay, cool.
This guy is just always in the bathroom.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
Yeah, we just gonna
Hello?
we're gonna fold out of there.
Hello?
All right. Time to choose our college football team.
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
We got Clemson. We got Florida. Gators. Florida State. Miami Hurricanes. Oregon Ducks. The Texas Tech. Let's go with... I'm sorry, baby, but I'm from Miami. 4 years later in Texas.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what's got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
Ooh.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. And to who?
True.
To the coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
It's true.
Yeah, take this.
Why would we stay? So we can get it.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Yo, NTT Stadium is really nice. I'm just gonna say that right now. The Cowboys Stadium is like really nice. Like it looks really good.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta be
ask me,
honest.
you're the guy to get it done.
All right, here we go.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, you sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
You know who we playing? We gonna be playing. We are here to play the Oregon Ducks. Well, actually not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do my man's dirty. Oregon Ducks.
I'm here to play Oregon.
What?
The Ducks, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Superstar. First name. Thunder Gamer. Gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm just gonna put my real name, guys. If you don't know, my real name is Jensen. So yeah, Jensen.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't look so
quarterback.
surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Improviser, field general, scrambler, strong arm.
Well, oh man. Hey, what's up? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates
Leader.
describe me?
Yeah, Were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man.
Bro.
Got you.
Alright, sorry, my mic cut it out, but yeah, bro, we got this, broski. We got this in the bag. We just discussing, alright.
Go, set, 30 base. Fire. Ready. Shoot. Ready, break. Get it. Ready. Set, go.
Is that part even good?
Ready, ready. 8, read. Stop.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
My route. 3 seconds to reach the speed. Light and lightly tap moves.
Hut.
Okay.
Set. 60 oars. Let's go. Down. 18 Gator. Hit it. Let's go. 70 Indy. Ready, ready. Here we go. 90
Okay,
Wolf.
sometimes you can check over the river. Okay.
Ready. Here we go, here we go. Leaf river, leaf river. Set, ready, get 5.
That was bad.
Set, 18, get 2.
I should have been doing that.
Come on, set, get it. Here we go, set, 10 Lobo. Set, go. Ready, 10 Tucson. Now. Ready, ready. 30, hut. Let's go now. 8, read. Hut, go. Set up. 60 outlaw, hit it. Down. 60, ready, ready. Let's go. Ready.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Yo, the last 4 practice moves, I don't know what the hell was going on, but we don't talk about that. Got the B-Rex. Know me now.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Hey, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right?
Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
All right. Well,
outside heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
That is Patrick Mahomes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
All right. Take it off to the left.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Miami.
Now Birch. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Keller, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 10. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it, 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history.
Let's go.
2nd in touchdowns. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. From the gun on third down. Birch. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Back to throw. Jensen. Hill got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
7-14.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw on 2nd down. Bunch. Blitz coming and down he goes.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
What you see?
On third down, Birch. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Man,
here's a
you cannot
first
let
and 10
Oregon score a
Oregon.
touchdown, bro.
Gonna go with
He's
Keller
running.
here.
Yeah, put him down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Birch will look to throw it. Open man is Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now they try the right side here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Birch sent to pass. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Ready! 60 Pittsburgh.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Go now. 10 logo.
Operating from the gun, Birch. Washington's got it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense. Isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
The Ducks now going to send out their field goal unit.
And the kickoff is good.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you can pull yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way to look.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Back out there for their
Should I
next
go different
offensive
quiet?
drive.
Just
The
like,
Hurricanes get set.
I don't want to be too.
Throwing to start the drive. Jensen throwing the out route incomplete. It's Simmons. A gain of 6 there on first. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Ezekiel's the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jensen. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Most likely going to win this. Yeah, they're winning this. Oh, never mind.
From the gun on 3rd down. Birch, throw left side complete. It's Carlson. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 1st down. Birch. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
That's a face mask.
And they're going to stop them short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. Now what's the call here? So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Back to throw. Jensen. It got his man complete.
Let's go.
So we've reached halftime with the Hurricanes on top here in Arlington.
Let's go. Okay. Just checking in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Be a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
That's right. You should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
Turn to the left.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Face mask. Defense.
No, what? You know what? I'm just gonna disline it. Nope.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Jensen. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. 2nd and 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And it's a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Cover one.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This might be risky, but still, why not?
And to give this time to the tailback. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to throw. Birch. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A carry from Larson. And now running right through it. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Yo, Oregon, though. So many penalties called on you.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Looking to throw. Jensen. And now he's going to use his legs. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jensen on a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
So once again, to dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and
they're gonna
ready
run
to
this.
begin
No,
with the
no one in
4th.
position right now. They're probably gonna run this. Oh, never mind.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Birch. Complete to Washington. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. From the gun. Birch. That'll be taken in by Anderson. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Birch. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Birch. And that is incomplete. Oregon's punter out on the field as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh my God, they're so aggressive.
51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On 1st and 10, Jensen escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This one complete to Streets. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. 14 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Whoa, who is that football player? He's so skinny.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Birch. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
We're not letting Oregon come back, bro. I don't care. They can have a field goal, but I'm not letting them get a touchdown. I'm going serious, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Quintez Anderson there to make the grab, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught by Williams. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man. It's Williams. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Touch that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Isaiah Streets, the intended target. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They run the counter. Larson. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Larson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Larson. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a give right side. It's Joseph, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Miami Hurricanes are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
Let's go. Man, that college football game was too long. Wow. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of college football. No, fuck no. Sorry, I meant to say Madden 20 Face of the franchise. And we'll see you next time.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
And that's where we're gonna end it off, guys. So yeah, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.